Hey everybody, it's Anchorman here, back with another episode of Top Shelf for you guys, doing a new video for you guys today. It's a little different from the norm. This is an entirely impromptu, random video talking about the Ultimate Alliance Collection. So just last week at San Diego Comic-Con, the biggest event in geekdom, movies, comics, all that kind of good stuff, all available for the public, Activision went up on the proverbial stage to announce that they were going to have the Ultimate Alliance Collection come out 1 week from the San Diego Comic-Con. Now, initially I was entirely down for this. I love Ultimate Alliance. The first game is amazing. The second game, I even like the second game. It's just Civil War, and I love that storyline. Even before the movies came out, I enjoy this whole series. I've been dying for an Ultimate Alliance 3. Now, I was down for it until I started hearing some of the specifics. The first one that came out, and the one that kind of put me on the fence initially, was that they were charging $60 for both games. Now, I'm fine with this. Actually, I'm fine with them charging $60 for both games. The part that got to me, though, was they decided to charge $40 each. That you could buy each game individually and pay $40. Yes, it's a $20 difference if you want to get into each one individually at a separate time. They are gouging you on this price. Now, they did the same thing before. This is not the first time it's ever happened. Activision has done the same thing with the prototype collection. Honestly, this is kind of excusable if they put in the work to justify this increase in price. To give you a general idea, if you want that game, if you want to get Ultimate Alliance currently on the Xbox 360 Marketplace, it is listed for $30 for a digital copy. The part that really threw me over the edge and made me say hell no was that, first off, none of the DLC is included in the first game. You heard me right. There is no extra content that you didn't already have, at least for the first game. As in, if you were to go out and spend $30 right now to go buy Ultimate Alliance on 360, and you were to spend $40 to go buy Ultimate Alliance right now on Xbox One, you would have the same amount of content for $10 more. Now, even this, you could justify this. There wasn't a lot of DLC for that game. It was mostly just some characters, and there wasn't much. But this is the nail in the coffin for me. There are no graphical upgrades for a 10-year-old game. For everything I can see, all the gameplay, everything everyone else has mentioned, there is no update to this. They don't mention 1080p in any parts of the description. No one mentions this. We don't have any analysis because they have such a short runtime. We have nothing else to go on. There are no graphical upgrades to a 10-year-old game. It is the exact same game that is on 360. There's no difference except less content now because you don't have even the DLC characters. You are getting screwed. This is a pure cash grab. Guys, look at the writing on the wall. Marvel got their licenses back from Activision. They now have control of their own stuff. This is one of the reasons why they made this deal with Sony to do the Insomniac Spider-Man game. It's not done through Activision. Activision has no piece of the pie. They are out. They are done. Activision can't make any more Marvel games. And so what do? They start remastering them. They already did the same thing with Deadpool, and now they're doing it with Ultimate Alliance. They go to Comic-Con, the largest geek convention in the world, and give the world less than a week to decide on an Ultimate Alliance collection on whether or not they want to buy it. There's not enough time for reviews or an analysis, no time to see if the game is even worth it. There's nothing. There's nothing for anyone to go on. It is a pure cash grab, and they are exploiting you. Now, this game was ported over by Zoe Mode, whose last game was Chime back 6 years ago, and delivered what some would consider the worst PC port of all time. Yes, even worse than Batman Arkham Knight. And the publisher is none other than Activision, arguably the worst publisher in the modern era of gaming. EA used to get a lot of flack for the stunts they pulled back on the 7th gen, but without a doubt, that title has passed to Activision for the current generation. Do not support this garbage. Don't buy the game, make excuses like, if I buy it and I play it, and a guy complain from the inside, then they'll change it. Or maybe if we buy this, they'll make more games. Just stop. It does not work that way. They will change more to get a sale. This is not something where it's like Call of Duty. Oh, if you go and complain about the guns on the inside, they'll make a balance patch where the whole point is to have a strong online community. No, this is a cash grab. They are not going to port over some other game. of something other game you like if they don't own it. They are not going to make a new Ultimate Alliance because Activision no longer has the Marvel rights. Marvel has to make that decision on who will make that game. It has nothing to do with this. And please, dear God, do not support this shit. I am so tired of all these half-assed remasters that aren't even remasters. These are ports. They are exploiting you. Do not pay for the same content. Do not pay for less than what you have. Do not pay $40 for a 10-year-old game with no updates, no new content, no anything. This is Anchorman signing out. I'll see you guys later.